Hey there, Cloud here. Welcome to a game called Sea of Stars. I saw this on Steam while I was scrolling through some things and I was like, oh, turn-based RPG. I'm into that. Okay. I don't really know what the game is about. I like to jump into these things kind of blindfolded, basically. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed and does not affect the story. Okay, well, a monk born. Ooh, I love monks though. And there's those. This is hard. I'm going to pick. We'll do Zhao. Let's do Zhao. Just because it's daytime and I'm just like, might as well. I don't know. It said it can change, so it doesn't matter. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. Oh, hello. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that, I believe, will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Ooh. Now, I remain a bit lost amidst all of these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find there. Find in there, excuse me. Yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become full-fledged... In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. I'm so sorry. I am like reading terribly all of a sudden. Okay, but I'm interested so far. I don't know what the Fleshmancer is about, but it's clear it's the bad guy, so... Or not the bad guy, but the antagonist. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? You think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Ha, yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Many laughs are being shared. This is where they split, don't they? Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. Oh, okay. Time for some scouting. Oh gosh! I'm coming through! Okay, I was not expecting that. We got no skills, okay. We can only attack. We are definitely skillless right now, that's okay. Ow, rude. Are you attacking me out of nowhere? Gosh, get out of here. Brute Games wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Okay, well, we are on an adventure. Okay. I didn't know how to do. Okay. I'm assuming we're going up there to where that campfire is. But oh, okay. Do I fight that? I don't really want to fight it, but if we can fight it, I will. Come here! Come on! Face me! No? Oh, okay. Well, it's a cool goat thingy. I wonder if we can ride it. I hope we can ride it. I love mounts. Oh wait, I don't want to go that way. Do I want to go that way? Oh, yep, we're fighting it. Okay, hello. Attack! So far, I am loving the art style. It's really nice. Ouch, tough one, huh? Let's try this. I mean, I say nice, but ooh, I do have a heal. Okay. Sunball, go! How long do I hold it for? Zale, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over, I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. Press. Okay. Thank you. But can I jump over this way? Is there an item? No, okay. The exploration so far, it's simple and I like it. I can deal with this. Oh wait. The engraving has worn out, but it definitely mentions a rite of passage for the children of the solstice. The Elder Mist. Okay, this is nice. So far everything seems to be moving smoothly. It's not terrible. I like the art, how it was drawn and all that jazz. Like, this bridge is nice. I can't do pixel art to save my life, so, you know, this is nice. How did she get up there so fast? Oh, well, I did have 2 battles. I don't know if she had any battles. I cannot go this way. Okay. No, like, legit, how did she get up here so fast? And those rocks didn't even move. And there's a monster right here. Hello. We're fighting. Yes, hello. Sun. Okay. 3, 4, and then let go. Right? Okay. I'm assuming if you hold it for too long, the ball shrinks again, and then you lose out on power and all that jazz, and I think that's what happened earlier. I didn't really let go when I was supposed to, but that's fine. Okay. Please let me, thank you. Oh gosh, another goat thingy. But it seems like we heal after every battle, which is very useful. Okay. Hello. Ha! It doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble. And making mistakes. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Valerie? Is it Valerie? There's no I, so I don't know how to pronounce it. I didn't mean... It's okay. I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. Garl? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm gonna be butchering these names left and right. I'm so sorry. 10 years ago, in the village of Mooncradle. Wow, flashback already. We just started. Okay. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent and it's been sleeping curled up around the mountains since even before there were traveling historians that recorded. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. Time for school. It's the bell. Arlena and Brugaves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Okay, give me a second. What is this? Save! Yay! Okay. So, no items that I can just take from here. Okay, that's good to know. Where do I go? Can I go in here? Hi! Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? Yes, we are. It is our cave. You cannot go into there. No adults allowed, and you know the rules. When we get older, that's when we're like, this is our place, and all the kids will be like, no adults allowed. And, these crops are our let's try that again. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I am reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. Okay, good to know. I'm assuming you don't need any help with it. Okay. And are we even going the right way? Where do we go? This is a dead end. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Okay, I like these, whatchamacallit. I cannot think. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. There, I got the designs. I love the design for everything so far. It's so pretty. Hey, wait. I would love to be able to ooh. I was not expecting an animated cutscene. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa! Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Is it Valerie? Or Valerie? Every day, I bet I'm stronger than you now. Haha, I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. That was awesome, Zale. You did it. Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. He's a little rude. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugaves. I mean, she seemed to be right, because they keep complaining about the academy. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already, I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. What forbidden cave? Is it this way? You didn't really give me a direction, you just told me, go. Okay, I'm assuming this is the right... Okay. Hello. I was not expecting a world map type of situation, but it's definitely nice to see it back. Sometimes. Not all the time. Okay, we'll save here. Thank you. Okay. Hello. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. A sandwich for a snack? I suppose. They said they weren't hungry, too. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Arlena showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. Valir. I really need to learn how to pronounce her name. Oh, I knew it. It worked? I did it. I finally did it! Yay! So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Oh gosh. This is just... It's forbidden for a reason, children. Okay, well, if y'all perish, it's not my fault. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Oh, well... Watch out, there's another one! This is bad, we're surrounded! Maybe try to use your powers? We're not ready for this. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's repairing something! Come on, come on! Zale, watch out! Ugh! No, Garl! My eye! It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. Oh my goodness. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. It feels better. But can he still see? Like anyone born in Moon Cradle, regular kid, what Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson wasn't I, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Poor Garl. But it wasn't even those two's fault. It was... like, they're really blaming themselves for what happened to Garl, but like, realistically, all three of them shoulder that blame. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? What did they expect? No way! But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. If any luck, it will help you forget any days of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. And then 10 years later, does Garl even remember them? Did he become a villain? That'd be kind of cool, actually. Or maybe he becomes a really good fighter too, you know? He could be a merchant. He looks like the merchant type, honestly. But poor Garl. He lost his eye. But it was nice. He was heroic enough to try and defend his friends. So I can see him becoming another fighter. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice Warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Oh, they're going back up again? We're going very high up, and my fear of heights would not allow me to be up there. That is cool though. I don't understand the point, but it is cool. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Okay, now I see the point. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Arlena told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your mind and body are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. Okay. I completely missed what they were talking about, but I know we were supposed to go to the right to pick our beds and all that jazz, but I'm going to the left. Hello? Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready? Oh, hello. A rack filled with wooden training weapons. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's the same thing on the left side. Is there anything up here that I could take? Specifically items? No, it's just a ladder that goes to nowhere. Yeah, it literally goes nowhere, so I'm a little confused. But that's fine. Okay, well, this place is pretty. I will give it that. Hello, lady. I remember when Arlena and Brigades was your age, they wouldn't stop running. Ugh, I feel old now. It's okay. Well, you have two more youngsters that have joined your clan, crew, academy. There we go, it's an academy. Whoa, this place is a lot bigger than save. Okay. So far, just a bunch of old books, okay. Are the beds down here? Pick a bed that aligns with your energy. Oh gosh, and then we're gonna be sewing for the rest of our lives. I think this bed is for me. Let's find yours. I think this bed is for me. Okay, well I guess I'm going this way. Oh, right, red, solstice, and all that jazz. Yeah, sure. I don't know if anyone already claimed this spot, but might as well. The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Brigades. So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Thank you. And thank you. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, I will admit this flashback is dragging a little too early. You got this, Valerie. Don't give up now. Never. But I think it's mostly because I have a short attention span. Come on, Zale, keep up. I can do this. $99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Arlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Okay, let's go see Miss Arlina. Where's the terrace? I don't know where the terrace is. I need like a directional arrow. Okay. Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic? It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there, you just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and... Arlina! Dots. Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I will provide you the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. They really just don't want us to be individuals. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very star sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. Okay, well, time to get into trouble, I suppose. Where are we going? Wait, let's say first, because there's a lot of backstory going on. Okay. Did we take our friend with us? Hello, I kind of forgot about you for a second. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. Okay, we're not bringing our friend with us. That's fine. But where do we go? Do we go this way? No, it's a dead end. Okay, good to know. Okay, hello? Does anyone want to be my friend? You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take the one on Raft Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Arlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Zale and Valerie were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugaves, do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. What? This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go, Brugaves. So there's a sacrifice? And so they trained and they sewed for days and then for months. Are there no other teachers? Faster now! Focus and then release. and the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Since the delay only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansing always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? That is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only, the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Zale? What happened with the Dweller of Strife, and who's Moyara? That will be all for today. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Zale, wake up! Valir, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. I'm just gonna call her Valir for now until I find out what her name pronunciation is supposed to be. I don't know, I kinda like the name. It's a little more interesting? Not interesting. Unique? I don't know. Where am I going? They heard a sound, but they didn't say specifically where the sound came from. Hey, look! Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Zale and Valir, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aw. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl. Garl's the best. Let's go up on the desk to eat the cookies. Yay. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. Haha, you're probably right. We can't let something like this happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never show something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen, we just have to keep on training hard. And so they trained and they sewed for years. Yes, we are well aware that they're training and sewing. Okay. Until one day... At least he can do one-handed push-ups now. Zale, that's the one! I can feel it too, hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Okay. They could have started with this instead of where we initially started. I think that would have been a little bit better for the pacing of the story. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations, moving forward there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Arlina and Brugaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. I want to review combat? No need, I don't need it. Timing your hits and blocks is important. Okay, fine. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Use D and A to cycle through. Okay. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. Once all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they all become available again. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Good to know. Okay. Did we just do like a lifesteal type of situation? Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press spacebar as a hit connects to increase damage, okay? Did I do it? That was too soon. Stay focused and press as a hit connects. Like that? Good. Let's see that one more time. Okay. I understand. Ouch. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. And remember to think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. So don't worry about it too much. Just keep on trying and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Okay, ready? Okay. Ah! That was too soon. Okay, I'm sorry. Ah! That was too late. I can't! Okay, thank you. Jeeves. Okay, let's see that one more time. Okay. That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. But don't be too hard on yourself. No one expected to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Just think of a time block as a welcome bonus. Okay, thank you. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, and one more thing. Ow! When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. One star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Valor returns. Okay, well. I'm stressed. Okay, this is fine. It's like it has me focusing so hard. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Exam will not be a breeze. Okay, well, I guess we're doing magic now. Yes, let's go. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage to the types that will break their concentration, excuse me. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valier can do blunt damage and Zale has slicing. Let's see you break this one. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, it's simple so far. I like that, just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun and Valier for moon. Okay, thank you. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then... Okay, you don't have a heal, which I'm very surprised about, to be honest. Ah! Oh, well done. Now you can send your MPs a bit low, right? To keep the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Okay, good to know that we can... Okay, so whenever we hit, we gain 3 MP. Okay, that's good. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP are balanced, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment. Keep on varying your actions and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Okay, let's do it. Solstice strike. Yeah, you're strong alright. Keep an eye out in your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Are you ready for the final test? Yes, we're ready. Then let us begin. Okay. The big day has finally come. Over the years, ZF Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Okay. Ahem. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valier, I did it, now it's your turn. Ahem. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, Battle Monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything ZF Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Tomato clubs, yay. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap. And return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Zale. Let's just go for it. Yay. Oh. I don't think that was safe, but it's fine. Is there an item up here? You can't just give me a ladder and not expect me to check. Oh, I wanna... Oh, okay. This is fine. An ornate stone. Okay, thank you very much. Now let us reclose this. No, never mind. Oh, okay, we have to fight. That's fine. Charge! Okay, so we will... Sunball. Oh, splash damage. I like it. Oh, I blocked too soon. Okay. Moon Moraine, go! Oh, I didn't get a lot, but that's fine. Okay. So nothing in here, so we go up here. Thank you very much. Rock climbing. I like rock climbing. I miss rock climbing, actually. I haven't been in a while. But that's fine. We can go eventually. Now is not that time, though. Okay. I'm assuming we have to get something over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have no thing now. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Oh gosh, this isn't fine. Oh my god, I'm getting beaten up. Okay. I have nothing. Okay, this is fine. I can't heal yet. Okay, this. Okay, I am focusing a little too hard right now. Actually. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, I want to heal. It's interesting that they made the fire user a healer. Normally it's the moon user. So this is like It's fresh, I like it. And it seems like the sun user is more of the magic user, quote unquote, compared to the moon user, who is a more of a physical type of fighter. So I like it so far. And see, they could have easily started with the backstory and all that jazz. This would have been a lot more smoother in my opinion. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Weird will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Okay. What is this? Oh! Exam mode engaged and brace yourselves. Oh, we're healed. Yay! Shuffle weakness, physical. Okay, it's weak against physical, so no magic right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's weak against sun, that's fine. Okay, now we sunball. 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this game. Okay. Moon meringue, let's go. Oh my god, I could have done better! Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible. I don't know how to time his attacks, to be honest. Oh, we did it! Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Yay! We leveled up! Does this mean we can learn a new skill now? Oh! Oh no, you can't do this! Okay. If I'm basing it off of... Ooh... I'll do the magic attack. Okay, thank you. As for her, I don't really know. Yeah, she's more of a physical fighter. Okay, we'll do that. Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Okay. Thank you for training us. It was lovely to meet you and all that jazz. Congratulations, Zale and Valir. You have learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. Questions. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. Ooh, we get to see, what's his name? What was his name? Was it Gale? Or am I thinking of Zale? It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Zale and Valir were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Zale and Valir, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. I'll let the villagers have their fun, it's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now, cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Zale, Valir, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, they should keep you fed for a little bit. Oh gosh, so many tomato clubs. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Ooh. Sequin flare, okay. You just received your first 2 relics. Find them in the relics section of the game menu. Okay, thank you. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or are looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Okay, that's interesting. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. Now, wherever your adventures take you, you must remember your first assignment. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Rave Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Marine for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Safe journey then. May you cleanse this world. Yay, cleanse the world and all that. Wait, there's a chest! Can I come back? No. Okay, goodbye, chest. Okay, we are back at the Forbidden Cavern. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, okay. Are we ready? I don't know, but we're about to find out. In the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.